So I have worked in the financial sector for 32 years. I have recently retired. So one of my first employers is to work for Merrill Lynch, um, Hemendra Bhai. And when we used to go to him and say कि अच्छा ये वो, give him an introduction, he just said धंधे का बात करो, धंधे का बात करो. तो धंधे का बात थोड़ा करते हैं. हाँ, आप लोग MBA हो, आप लोग धंधा करोगे. So let's talk about the dhanda in the budget. And one of the things that I'd like to say is the budget में सब कुछ things read very nicely as Tapon read out. ये inclusive growth होगा, infrastructure होगा, women's improvement होगा, so empowerment of women. ये सब सारे चीजें आप budget speech में देखोगे. There is an American expression कि show me the money. ये जो सब बोल रहे हैं कि ये भी करूंगा, वो भी करूंगा, ये वो, इसके साथ खर्चा हो रहा है, उसी हिसाब के खर्चा हो रहा है, या is it just an empty talk? An empty talk is, let me just say that the finance minister's job, and it's a recognized role, is to talk up the economy, right? She has to say it is the economy she's managing. And as managers, even if you were not doing that well and you were on an earnings call with investors, say you're working for, चलो Infosys, तो IT में थोड़ा मंदी चल रहा है वगैरह वगैरह, आप बोलोगे कि हाँ ठीक है हमारा earnings hit होगा, लेकिन हम लोग ये कर रहे हैं वो कर रहे हैं. So that is the job for the economy of the finance minister. So there will be a lot of, she is bound to say a lot of very positive things about the economy, right? Your job as a management professional, right, is to find out कि आपके company के लिए, be it in manufacturing, be it in FMCG, be it with banks, ये जो बोल रहे, is it actually translating into effective gains? So I can ask you a question कि हाँ infrastructure में इतने सारे promises have been made, right? In this year's budget, would you agree or disagree with the fact that the kind of push that was needed to infrastructure, हम लोग हाँ सड़क देख रहे वे वो, लेकिन और भी चाहिए, as Tapan was saying, खर्चा हुआ है appropriately? Yes or no? No sir. Okay. So then we start questioning things. हम लोग बोल रहे कि विकसित भारत के लिए एजुकेशन का जरूरत है, हेल्थ का जरूरत है, खर्चा हुआ है? No. Okay. So then you start going beyond. So my advice to you is कि budget speech आप पढ़ो, लेकिन ये एक ही प्रश्न उसके बाद आप पूछो कि show me the money. पैसा है बजट में? I'm talking as like a backstreet, Dalal Street backstreet boy. इसमें पैसा है या नहीं, right? That is your job. And कहाँ पैसा है? As an FMCG company, or if you're working for say Nestle, yeah, HUL, would you be happy with the budget? Yeah, you said हाँ जी हाँ, इतने सारे tax cuts for the middle class दे हैं. On the other hand, if you're working for a pesticide company, जो छोटे farmers को उनका product वो जो बेचते हैं, would you be happy? Yes or no? क्यों? बोलो. हाँ तो है तो ये चीज Tapan has identified कि हाँ agriculture को ये करेंगे वो करेंगे. Is there any additional allocation for agriculture? Have farmers been given more money? हमारे एक स्कीम है PM किसान, हाँ किसान सम्मान, हाँ उसमें 6,000 मिलते हैं, हाँ, सो उससे 6,000 से 8,000 हुए हैं इस टाइम, राइट? So these are some of the issues that we need to focus on. कि budget का जो that positive message which the finance minister has to send out, it's part of our job, it's part of our job description. आप जब you will join as management trainees, एक JD आएगा कि आपको ये करना है. निर्मला सीतारमण का JD है कि आप you'll have to say positive. It is your job. You cannot, you cannot say that. Even I used to work for HDFC Bank, the biggest bank in the country. We were going through, if you are investors, HDFC Bank's stock has been flat for a very long time. But I, as an investor relations person, also apart from being the chief economist of the bank, I would have to talk about the positives of the bank. कि ये कर रहे, वो कर रहे, but why the stock did not move is exactly where the show me the money aspect comes in. कि हम लोग ये बोल रहे थे, लेकिन it was not showing up in our profits or in the expenditures that we were supposed to do on digitalization, etc. So whatever, but let's just, I'm just going to end with, because I don't want to take up too much time, there are a lot of other panelists, but I just want to go back to what Rajiv started with, कि ये आमदनी और खर्चा का मामला है. It's very simple, budget. तो खर्चा क्यों नहीं हो रहा है? क्योंकि आमदनी नहीं हो रहा है, या नहीं होगा. 10.1% नॉमिनल जीडीपी कुछ ज़्यादा नहीं है. 10.1% मतलब 6% आपका रियल जीडीपी आएगा, 4% आपका इन्फ्लेशन आएगा, उसमें से 10% हो जाएगा. तो रियल जीडीपी आपका 8% के आसपास तो नहीं है, 6%. तो उसी हिसाब से आपका टैक्सेस आएगा. तो आप दो चीज़ कर सकते हो. एक तो ठीक है, जैसा आपका आमदनी हो रहा है उसी हिसाब से आप खर्चा कर रहे हो, which is the principle of this budget. The second thing which could have been done, और क्या कर सकते हो? अगर आप खर्चा करना चाहते हो, आपका आमदनी नहीं है, तो आप क्या कर सकते हो? Queue up at ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, loan. Government also does that. The fiscal deficit क्या है? घाटा क्या है? Yeah, that is what the government is queuing up. Not actually to the banks in a similar way. ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank are giving the government money. But the critical question that Nirmala Sitharaman has asked herself, and we must ask ourselves, and you must mull over this, ये आपका company चलाने में भी it'll come in handy, कि how much loan have I already taken? What is the burden of जो हमारे उधार या ऋण जो अभी है, उसके ऊपर मैं कितना ले सकता हूं, right? So what Nirmala Sitharaman's choice was, ठीक है, और थोड़ा उधार तो लेना पड़ेगा. उधार कितना है? 4.4% of GDP. पिछले साल का उधार कितना था? 4.8% of GDP. तो वो कर सकते थे कि ठीक है, हम फिर से 4.8% का उधार मैं ले सकता हूं. लेकिन इतने उधार लिए हुए हैं, राइट? एंड बिकॉज इंडिया has about 80% of government of GDP as government debt. तो आपका जो 100 रुपया आप अर्न कर रहे हो, तो उसका 80% आपका डेट है. मतलब उस पर आप इंटरेस्ट सर्विस वगैरह आपको करना पड़ेगा. तो if you have a lot of legacy debt, and our debt is much higher compared to our peer economies like Indonesia or Malaysia, China, etc. So you take a decision कि ठीक है, हम खर्चा उतना नहीं करेंगे, लेकिन उधार ज़्यादा नहीं बढ़ाएंगे. And that is the principle that has driven this budget. और कितना खर्चा, कितना उधार लेंगे? 4.4% of GDP. उसका आप GDP लगा लो, उससे आप कैलकुलेट कर लो कि गवर्नमेंट इतना ले रहे मार्केट से. And that is all this fiscal ultimately boils down to this. This is a conscious decision कि इतना legacy था, legacy debt. हम इतने पैसे लिए थे कोविड के लिए, गवर्नमेंट ने उधार लिए थे, पहले का भी उधार था, तो ज़्यादा उधार नहीं लेंगे. You might agree with or disagree with with the decision? How many of you agree with the decision? How many of you would manage your household like this? Or just one person. You are very unhappy with the budget. आप लोग तो you are like the young, typical young generation. उधार लेंगे खर्चा करेंगे, उधार लेंगे खर्चा करेंगे. That is not. I mean, if you have a lot of debt, don't take additional debt. I mean, so I expected some more hands, but you can disagree with the policy. You can say that from what Rajiv said or what Tapan said, कि हमारे शिक्षा चाहिए, हमारा स्वास्थ्य चाहिए, हमारा इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर चाहिए, तो हमें उधार लेना और ज़्यादा उधार लेना ज़रूरत है. सो दीज आर द डायलेमास. ये बजट की एक ही फॉर्मूला नहीं है, ये डायलेमा. और आप सिर्फ इसके बारे में सोचो कि आप तीन चीज़ थिंक अबाउट इट. एक, इसमें हमारा धंधा क्या है, डिपेंडिंग ऑन द सेक्टर आई एम, राइट. ये घाटा, शुड आई हैव इट और नॉट, हम इतना उधार लेंगे, राइट. एंड व्हेन एनीवन सेज कि हम ये करेंगे, बजट सेज ये करेंगे वो करेंगे, उसमें शो मी द मनी. वेरी अमेरिकन वे ऑफ सेइंग इट. पैसा कहाँ है, एंड देयर आई एंड. या
थैंक यू.